Okay, what I'm going to be doing these next series of little video clips is giving you sort of a booster shot as you're moving through the initial stages of your separation. And I just want to reinforce some things about how to really create a healthy family transition. It's not obviously a perfect process. Divorce is always hard. So, the number one tip I can tell you at the beginning is please don't be too hard on yourself if you feel like you are struggling a little bit at the beginning. The most important thing that you can do is be compassionate for yourself and for your spouse in understanding this like absolute tornado of emotions, sadness and anger and fear and everything built into one. So as you are feeling those things, recognize that it's actually a good thing. It is part of the healing process. And just like any loss in life, you would expect to go through this roller coaster of emotions. When you're feeling it, it is not all your spouse's fault. One of the things that you'll also do is sort of recognize okay, if my spouse wasn't getting on my nerves or we weren't triggering each other in a negative way, we wouldn't be getting divorced in the first place. So just because you're using an alternative process such as mediation, don't expect that to not happen. But the goal when you're using my program is to rely on me to be basically the buffer for that so that if you're feeling stressed out, you're feeling angry, you bring that to me within the program, and we literally kind of nurture you and hold you, like hold your hand through that. We want you to recognize that this is all part of the process. Um, and sometimes people say to me, is mediation right? Well, it's always the right option. Very, very, very few cases does anyone need to resort to lawyers. Often they find that even when they do, that's sort of like counterproductive. It just makes the whole situation worse instead of better. So, really, the number one tip recognize that you are going to feel this roller coaster, recognize that it's normal, that it is not you know, the fault or the blame of your spouse. It is just a normal part of the process. And recognizing that will make it much easier for you as you like these waves come through as you move through your separation.